giving all honor and glory to Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Amashiach, Barakatai, the Hawada for the Rakah Kwadash, the Hawada for our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Yaquab, the Hawada for the house of King David, the third temple that's being built here in the daughter of Babylon, and where we've been scattered in the four corners, the four winds of the earth, amongst every nation. The Howard for King David, who will rule well under Yahweh Shah, Mashiach, the 12 apostles, 144,000. The Howard for the Akim that's out in the highways and the byways, doing this work in sincerity and in truth, presenting their body a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah Mashiach Barakatai. The heart for the Yaquat, the children of Yasharallah, Shalom Barakatai. This is another Meekservants read alone. A Meekservants read alone. The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 1 and verse number 2. Vanity of vanities, said the preacher. Vanity of vanities. All is vanity. You see, Yasharallah, vanity of vanities, said the preacher. Vanity of vanities. All is vanity.
Here's the definition of vanity: excessive pride in or admiration of one's own appearance or achievements.
Vanity, number 2. Definition number 2. The quality of being worthless. You see, worthless or what? Futile, the vanity of human wishes. Okay? All right? Let's get it in the Merriam Dictionary. Inflated pride in oneself or one's appearance. Okay? Conceit. Definition number 1. But I want definition number 4. The quality or fact of being vain. Because it's all vain, you see? And you're going to understand as we check out this clip why I started off in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and verse 2, and why I'm defining the word vanity, because what you're going to see with this sister, Taraja P., she's in limbo. She's doing a lot of boohooing. It's not working out. You see, these Israelites have sold to Esau Edom, and now we're in a time of judgment. It's not going well for them. They finding out it was all vain. It was all vanity. Okay? All right? Vain. Having or showing undue or excessive pride in one's appearance or achievements. Let's go to definition number 3. Having no real value. Idle. Worthless. Okay? Idle and worthless. And it's worthless and it's vain to serve Esau Edom. It's vain and vanity, when you're not serving the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and his only begotten Son, Abba Yahweh, the great King, he is, he exists, he is to be, and his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, who sit at the right hand of the throne, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. Okay, who's a so-called black man from the tribe of Yahweh, from the nation of Yasharallah, who is the great Redeemer, who is our Passat and our atonement for Yasharallah. So let's check out this clip. And these Eves and these Jakes, all these celebrities, TD Snakes, because he's a celebrity, he's nothing but an idol here in Babylon. P. Diddy, all these celebrities finna be brought down. Thus said Abba Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach Barakatai. And they understand that a great judgment is coming upon them. And all what they have done with Edom and the king of Mystery Babylon, Esau Edom and the Baker family, and Hollywood, and look what it has caused them, nothing but grief and heartaches. They all broke and they worthless. You see? It was all vanity. It was all vain. Trusting in a nation that couldn't save them. Okay? And the Most High told you the shadow of Egypt was going to be the Israelite shame. 2/3 of the Hebrew Israelites, the shadow of Egypt is going to be your shame. Okay? Being a sorority sister, taking that pledge, taking that oath with Esau Edom, being a frat boy, being part of a Masonic temple, a Mason, well, it's all going to be your demise. It's going to be your shame, trusting in Egypt, the shadow of Egypt. Okay? Rome, your shame. Greece, your shame. You see, Samaria, your shame. See, that's what's going on, Yasharallah. Nineveh was your shame. The good old USA was your shame. It was all vanity. It didn't profit you nothing. You see, it was all vanity. It was all vain. Let's check out this clip.
So, let's get started. So, Oscar-nominated actress Taraji P. Henson is trending in entertainment news because of some comments that she made regarding the pay disparity between black actresses and their white counterparts. Well, Taraji, who is in the latest Color Purple film, is doing promotion, and she was on Gayle King's podcast on Sirius FM, and she broke down crying because she was talking about the pay gap that exists between black and white actresses. One of the things that really resonated with me was Taraji talking about having been in the game for a long time, having been in the industry for a long time, and still having to negotiate as if she's starting from day one. And I heard on the street, Taraji, you had the audacity to say you're thinking about stopping acting. We said, stop talking. Are you thinking about it? I'm just tired of working so hard, being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost. I'm tired of hearing my sisters say the same thing over and over. You get tired. I hear people go, you work a lot. Well, have to. The math ain't mathing.
See, and that's being up under the curse. That's being up under the curse, working and broke. You see, she did all, sold her soul, you see, working and still broke. Serving Satan ain't working out because Taraji P is under the curse, just like every other Israelite. And she don't want to reverse the curse and turn to Abba Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua Mashiach Barakatai. And she's a representation for you ease. The book of Haggai, chapter 1 and verse number 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. You see, that's a complaint. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he or she that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes. Okay? Thus said the Elohim Yahweh of hosts, consider your ways. You see, that's what these Eves got to do. And Jake as well. You got to consider your ways. What Franklin Beverly say? It's time to change our ways. It's time to change your way, Yasharala. Okay? It's time to reverse the curse. And it shall come to pass if thou shalt hearken in, this is Moses, Mashah, talking to Yasharala, Israel, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans with Indian Taino Negro descent, by the pedigree, by the seed of your father, right? Numbers chapter 1, verse 18. Shall hearken in diligently unto the voice of the Elohim Thy Yahweh to do Salakia, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, today, Yasharala, that the Elohim Thy Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Barakatah will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. You see? And all what these blessings shall come on thee. So to give blessings, because people talk about they blessed, girl, I'm blessed. They don't know what blessing is, you see? Okay? Esau is giving them the goodies, but Esau is also taking it away. And all these blessings shall come on thee. Talk about Israel, Yasharallah, and overtake thee if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Elohim Yahweh. The Most High say, blessed shall thou be in the city. You see, Taraja P will be blessed in the city. These other E's will be blessed in the city. Okay? If they turn their foot into the testimony. And blessed shall thou be in the field. Okay? And that's what we telling our people. This is what we constantly warning our people. Okay, let's go back to that clip. I ain't gonna be much longer. And we're gonna bring out some more precepts and close out.
Work a lot. We'll have to. The math ain't mathing. And when you start working a lot, you have a team. Big bills come with what we do. We don't do this alone. The fact that we're up is a whole entire team behind us. They have to get paid. So when you hear someone saying, "Oh, such and such made $10 million," no, that's not that didn't make it to their account. Know that off the top, Uncle Sam is getting 50%. That's right.
So Uncle Sam was Esau Edom, the Edomites. You got to pay a tribute to your king. So Esau Edom is what they call Uncle Sam. Okay? That's what's going on, Yasharallah. Continue on.
Okay, so do the math. Now we have 5 million. Your team is getting 30% or whatever your team is off of what you grossed, not more. After what Uncle Sam took. Now do the math. So I'm only human, and it seems every time I do something and I break another glass ceiling. When it's time to renegotiate, I'm at the bottom again, like I never did what I just did, and I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I get that.
So that's it on that. So we'll bring out some precept, and this going to increase. They're going to be more than just tired. They're going to be more than just tired. You see, because we wanted Yasharallah, and our people is not taking heed. Let's get that right quick before I go to Proverbs. Let's go to the book of Romans. Israel is being warned. Tired is just the beginning. It's finna get more crucial than that. But to Yasharallah, he said, all day long, I have stretched forth my hands unto a disobedient and gainsaying people. So the Most High is stretching for his hand through his prophets, through the men of King David, through the meek servants, through the prophets, through the apostles, the pastors of the Most High heart. Okay, that's how the Most High set forth his hand. He's not going to leave his throne, Yasharallah. All right, the Most High sent his men and the highways and the byways to do this work, do these lessons, these videos. That's what the internet, that's what the unicorn is all about. So the gospel of Abba Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach can go in the four corners of the four winds of the earth where Yasharallah been scattered. Jeremiah 3:15. And I will give you pastors according to my heart. So the Most High said he will give you men of his heart, of his mind, which shall feed you knowledge and understanding. Okay? But what our people do is they reject the knowledge and they reject the understanding. See, that's what's going on with Yasharallah. They reject the knowledge. They say we will not walk therein. You see? They won't walk there, so they reject the knowledge. So the Messiah rejected Yasharallah. Okay? That's what's going on, Israel. All right? So the Messiah said, what I'm looking for. Well, what I wanted. Okay, over here. Let's see what I was looking for. I came here for a reason. Salaki Yasharallah, Hosea 4:6. That's what I wanted. The Most High said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. You see, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. And that's what's going on. You see, you serving Esau Edom, selling your soul, it was all vanity. It was all vain. Now you boo-hooing and crying. And that's just the beginning of sorrows. She ain't seen nothing yet. You Israelite women, you Israelite men, y'all haven't seen anything yet. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. I will also reject thee that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law. You see? They don't want to reverse the curse of thy Elohim Yahweh Bashim Yahweh. I will also forget thy children. Not just you, but your children. Not just you, but your seed, your children. You see? As they were increased, so they sinned against me. Therefore, I will change their glory into shame. And that's what's going on with this sister. Her glory has been changed into shame. That's what's going on, Yasharallah, because they have rejected the knowledge. They have rejected Abba Yahweh, and it's only begotten Son Yahweh Shah Mashiach, right? The Most High said in Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 24, because I have called, see the Most High have called. That's not what Paul said in Romans 10:21, because I have called and ye refused. That's not what Hosea just said. They rejected the knowledge. Because I have called and ye have refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. You see? Because all our people want to do is gainsay and tell what they learn here in Babylon. We don't give a damn what you have learned by Esau Edom and these church houses, these whorehouses, Satan house. Because our people can only tell us what they learn here in Babylon. We not intrigued with that. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. You see, that's what's going on. I also will laugh at your calamity. So Abba Yahweh Ba'ashimi Awasham Mashiach, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the Most High say he will what? He will also will laugh at your calamity. So while she crying on the chair on the sofa, the Most High is laughing at her calamity. I will mark when your fear cometh. You see? Because our people, what they have choose to do, they have choose to trust in a nation that can't save them. The Most High say in Lamentations 4:17, as for us, our eyes as yet fell for our vain help. Vain. It's all vain selling your soul, making a pledge with Esau Edom. See, our people wanted to be somebody here in the daughter of Babylon, and it's not working out. Now it's judgment time. Yahweh Shah's fitting to return. All hell fitting to break loose. See what happened when you wanted to be somebody so bad you could have tasted, and it was not what you thought it was going to be. It was not all worked up like you thought. You see, as for us, our eyes as yet fell for our vain help. It was all vanity, Yasharala. And our watcher, we have watched for a nation, talking about the Edomites, Esau Edom, talking about USA, right? That could not save us. That's what the Israelites do. They vote, they vote, they want to make it big, take the train to LA to be a celebrity, be a star, take the bus, a one-way ticket from the south to be a star, and wind up meeting Satan. You see? You know how they was doing back in the 50s and the 40s and the 30s and the 70s. Leave the South, take that one-way bus ticket to LA or that one-way ticket to Broadway, New York, or that one-way ticket to Chicago. They wanted to be somebody, make it big. You see? They was willing to do anything and everything. No holds barred, right? It was all vain. And I will watch it. We have watched for a nation that could not save us. You see, it was all vanity. It's all vanity. Yashua, I'm going to close out. Because either you're going to get it or you ain't going to make it. Either you're going to repent and turn to Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shalom Mashabarakta, or you just going to have to catch that lake. Because we warned in Yasharala, we sounded the alarm, we blowing the trumpet, right? Woe to the rebellious children, said the Elohim, that take counsel, but not of me. And that cover with a covering. See, our people have put that covering, but the covering that they have put is the covering of Egypt, the covering of the daughter of Babylon, that covering of Rome, that covering of Christianity, Jesus Christ. You see, Cesar Borgia, so-called white man, that Baptist covering, that do thy will spirit. You see, our people have put every type covering. The gods of Baal, the gods of Molech, the gods of Tammuz, the gods of Isis, the gods of Istar, the gods of Semiramis, the gods of Buddha, the gods of Islam, Allah. Our people have put all type of spirits on them, all type of coverings. The gods of Egyptology, Pan-Africanism. You see, all type of covering. They have covered themselves with witchcraft and sorcery. You see, all type of covering. That's what's going on, and it's all vain. Now we're in the time of judgment from the great king, Abba Yahweh, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And now it's going to be a lot of boo-hoo going on, Yasharallah, because they finding out it was all vain. But not of my spirit. You see, they didn't want the law, statutes, commandments, and judgments and testimony. They didn't want to be a Hebrew Israelite. They wanted to be black. They wanted to be African American. You see, they wanted to be a Christian. You see, they wanted to be a Muslim. So forth and so on. Everything but an Israelite. They didn't want to turn their foot into the testimony. They didn't want to cleanse their heart. You see? That they may add sin to sin. You see, that's what how people is intrigued with what? Nothing but iniquity, adding sin to sin. That walk to go down into Egypt, and Egypt is America spiritually. Revelations 11 and 8, spiritually. Because this is the land of our captivity. This is the house of bondage. Exodus 20 and 2. And have not asked at my mount, you see, to strengthen themselves. And the strength of Pharaoh and Pharaoh of the Edomites, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. So what our people have done, starting with these celebrities and these church folks, they have trust in the shadow of America. And now it's going to be their shame. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. And that's why she says she just can't understand. When she thinks she made it to the top, she got to start all over from the bottom again. That's her confusion. I hope that this meek service read along was edifying, giving all honor and glory to Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Shalom.